During the transaction, the man noticed something strange. When assembling the firearm, the buyer was actually 5 seconds faster than him, a rigorously trained agent. Even more puzzling was that despite Mike secretly scrambling the scope's parameters, the buyer still easily hit the bullseye at 3,000 meters. Witnessing this, Mike immediately connected it to his recent retirement request to the organization, followed immediately by his superior arranging this deal. He was certain this was no coincidence. After leaving the transaction site, Mike deliberately damaged his BMW, then drove to a repair shop.
Got some damage to my car.
While the owner was busy working on the car, he quietly pocketed a steel pipe, several thin metal sheets, and a gear, the key materials for his upcoming plan. Back home, Mike carefully dismantled the gear piece by piece, extracting the bearings. After cleaning them thoroughly, he fitted the metal sheets onto the bearings and repeatedly hammered them until they took the shape he needed. He cut the steel pipe into 12 sections and stacked them together. Then he fitted the pre-prepared casing over them and tightened the cap. A flawless-looking silencer was complete, appearing exactly like an original part with no signs of modification. To ensure his plan's success, he even bought a used gun, completely disassembled it, and reassembled it. While it looked no different from an ordinary firearm, every component had been subtly modified by him. 3 days later, the transaction proceeded as scheduled. Just as Jack handed Mary the specially modified bullet, she suddenly demanded another inspection.
I'm just going to the ladies. Wait here.
This move made Mike break out in a cold sweat, especially after the restaurant server left and he found himself alone in the vast space. The cautious Mike immediately realized this might be a trap. He quietly slipped his concealed pistol into his pocket and hurried toward the exit. He happened to encounter Mary returning at the door.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Just as he was about to pull the trigger, a speeding motorcycle disrupted his plan. The assassin seized the opportunity to escape. This incident convinced Mike that the organization was determined to eliminate him. So the next morning, he packed his bags, planning to leave this dangerous place with his girlfriend. However, he didn't know that a sniper rifle scope had already locked onto his head. But when the gunshot suddenly rang out, it wasn't Mike who fell, but Mary. With his keen instincts, Mike immediately identified the sniper's position and had his girlfriend take the money and wait for him at their agreed location. But when Mike examined the enemy's body, he was shocked to discover that this person hunting him was actually Mary from a few days ago. This revelation undoubtedly confirmed his suspicions. The organization was indeed trying to eliminate him completely. Simultaneously, a bullet whistled past. Through calm observation, Mike spotted the enemy occupying the high ground on the slope. He silently repositioned himself and fired decisively at the optimal moment, successfully taking out his opponent. However, Mike's next action was baffling. He first told his girlfriend to go inside and have some KFC, but as soon as she turned around, Mike coldly killed her from behind. He firmly believed his girlfriend was also an assassin sent by the organization. After all, besides his girlfriend, no one knew his hiding place, which proved that she was the informant who had leaked his location.